Nigerian.
That is a Nigerian. You can see how Nigerians are occupying very sensitive positions in the world aviation, and yet we are lacking so behind with our infrastructure. It shouldn't be. We've been told, put our acts together. Money is available. We can upgrade these things, and those that are not existent, we put them in place. Move on with those photographs. Move on very quickly with those photographs. Just keep going. That's Mr. Vice President when he was addressing the forum at the far end. You've seen him. There's a special lieutenant with our coat of arms.
And this is the Congress Hall of the of Transport Hilton.
That's correct. That's correct. That's where you heard. And it's the third annual World Aviation Forum. All right. Keep moving with those photographs. 10 seconds will be okay. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah. That's a closer shot to show Mr. Vice President talking to the forum before he set the ball rolling, and of course our amiable Minister of State for Aviation, yes, along with Aliyu, the President of ICAO Council, and then that is another lady from one of the African countries. I'm trying to remember her name now.
Okay, so in all of this,
just keep rolling those photographs
while the picture is on, and of course the PD
keep rolling,
flipping, then something that I expect that
just keep the photographs rolling as we talk.
Is about security of passengers as well as their luggage. Something happened when I flew from Lagos to Abuja. Someone who, of course, was in the same flight with me when we landed. His luggage was not on the plane that we came. His luggage was, I think,
sorry, Joe. That is our Minister of Industry. Can you see him there? Second to last to your left. In the midst of other attendees.
So in that kind of situation whereby your luggage is not on the same plane you boarded, how can that be checked?
Where was this flight from?
From Lagos to Abuja.
Yeah, I would have been surprised if you told me that this happened anywhere outside Nigeria. Mm-hmm. It's
so, but the forum focus on Africa. Nigeria is part of it.
That's right, but you see, Joe, I have always said this: aviation is for serious-minded people. Mm-hmm. Aviation requires a lot of discipline. It's not a place for jokers. It's not a place that people walk and turn themselves into chatterboxes, screaming, talking and laughing. And no, aviation is a business that you, wherever you put to work, you mind what you're doing. The reason people have this mix up is that somebody is moving luggage and chatting with his friend, or maybe taking a look at his phone. A beep has just come, and rather than do his or her job, he or she wants to see what the WhatsApp beep is all about. When in reality they should have their phones off their body, kept in the offices while they are on their beat. Because one little sleep, you remember these logos are tagged, and the tags make the difference of which one is going to where. So it requires the people at the receiving end to take, concentrate and take good look at the tag and make sure what flight that this luggage is for, and you move it to the side that has to do with that particular flight. And as they come, remember, it's not just one flight luggage that's coming. Many flights are being checked in with different tags bearing destinations and names of the individuals that own them. And so those that are sorting them out must be.
But this issue is not peculiar to Nigeria. I remember when I commended that person to the office to make that complaint. there was someone who was already waiting, and that same thing happened to him. Well, let me not mention the name of the airline from Ghana to Nigeria. His luggage didn't come with him, and when it eventually arrived, there are some valuables that were missing in his bag.
Yeah, very often that's a different category of it that we are discussing right now. Very often you find that there's so much luggage, and you remember airplanes are monitored by weight. If you have a full load of passengers, then the weight of luggage you want to put in the luggage compartment must be an acceptable limit, because the altitude you maintain depends on the total weight that the aircraft is taken off with. And so pilots, already know, their guide. If they have the list of passengers on board, they know the weight of those passengers on board, and then the weight of luggage that can go into the luggage compartment, even if the luggage compartment is not filled by volume. Once it attains that allowable weight, that's it. The pilot puts an end to it. If it's overloaded, the pilot will order that some be removed. So what it then follows is that people will get to their destination and don't find their luggage. And so what happens is that the airline quickly loads those other ones to the next flight that will be making the same destination. That's how it works. But the other ones that are mistakes of lack of concentration is when the luggage is moved from a flight supposed to be going to Enugu to one going to Owerri, and then they begin to track to find out, are there some unclaimed luggage, where they say, yes, what's the name of, that's the one we are looking for in Enugu, and then they begin to find a flight that is going from Owerri back to Enugu. It's all whole messy thing that happens because people are not concentrating and doing their job diligently. So what do you recommend? Training. I've already discussed that with a few of the friends I made in FAN. I think they are receptive to the ideas shared. We must begin to retrain and train people.
Can you train them?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, I can.
That's your number one aviation freak.
Roll a few more photos so that yours truly. That's me, Joe. Can you see my head there? Take us to the next one and see how you see. That's your aviation freak concentrating and watching. And listening to what we're being taught and taking in everything that I could take in there.
In black suit and then concentrate. So Joe, this is the starting point. We must take our aviation to another level, and then you and I, and of course, that is our Minister of Agri, and now the.
No. This is additional.
Yeah. Former Minister of Agri.
That's correct.
Now President of AFD.
That's right. And of course, our Honorable Minister. And let's give it to the Honorable Minister, Hadi Sirika. He's the brain behind this whole thing that came to Nigeria. And the very first time that kind of forum will take place outside Canada. And the number one place you will take anywhere else in the world is Abuja, Nigeria.
Yes, it is on that note that we wrap up this discussion segment, and this brings to the discussion of the ICAO forum in Abuja to an end.
That's
when we come next week, it will be something entirely different. I must thank you for coming on the show and filling us with all that Nigeria needs to do well in the aviation business.
It's as easy as ABC.
When we come back, it shall be time to x-ray what happened at the just concluded National Convention of the PDP. Stay with us.
Warm greetings to you out there. You know what? ITV Radio is out with a new one. Coming to town to delight the Christian community this time. It's the ITV's Father Christmas.
Yay, Santa Claus is coming to town.
So, heads of schools, churches, and